Now the new two, Rolando Aarons, who I can get on contract expiry for absolutely nothing. And for the sole reason of if I'm in the Premier League next season, I'm going to need a bit more depth. I've decided to purchase him, and I'm going to obviously already got, if we go to our transfer hub, Timothy Fosu-Mensah coming in at the end of the season, and I'm going to, because he can play on the right or left, try and get Rolando Aarons as well, just as some depth, either for A, if we don't make it to the Premier League next season, more, it could just help us improve as a championship squad, or B, just for depth that we will really need if we are to be a player in the Premiership. But yeah. He's happy with 4 years. Yep, don't want it to have release clause. Let's try. I don't have a clue. I really don't want to pay over the odds, so we'll just put 15. He's happy enough with that. Sound. So Aaron's and, I mean, you can see there he's got traits. What are those traits? Dives into tackles. And we've got injury prone, flair, and speed dribbler. So he'll be a nippy little player. He will be a good little addition. Both of them will. Both of them will be good additions to the squad. And I am still looking, and I've got my scout looking at people that I can bring in on contract expiry. Especially saying, look, there is plenty of wage budget there for me to try and add depth to the squad. But for now, Bournemouth, who are 8th. Well, this squad and this formation, so far this season, has done me okay, but in the past 2 games, 2 defeats. We really improved when we went to 3-5-2, so I'm going to try it. Miazga, Clark, Bielik at the back, Shinnie and Bird in the middle. And I'm going to have Knight on the right, Bird, Shinnie and Joswiak on the left. Rooney at Cam. Obafemi and Marriott are very good up front. Chambers, Buchanan, even. Bianco, Dobson, Guadano, and Whitaker on the bench. Sibley as well, of course. As you see, youngsters on the bench. You can see what I'm trying. I don't like Dwayne Holmes. Don't know why. Don't care. Just don't like him. That's my team going out for Bournemouth. See if this can do a job better than my current team. So anyway. Am I confident? No. Let's see. I would be confident, but bad run of form. So let's change that today. Because if we don't change it today, we really do soon as well. Because we've got Norwich, who are so close to us in the league. We are playing people around us. So points lost, it's like 6 points lost. They gain 3, we lose 3. So it's massive. Our Nort Danjuma Groivel, really in form for them. These battered us 4-1 at Pride Park. They really did give us a bit of a humiliation. So, but then again, we beat Forest away, and then we lost to them at home. They were 2 home games that we lost in. Away games, they often play more expansive football, so I can exploit them on the break. This could be a good fixture for us. Let's find out. Here's the main troublemaker. Shinnie does really well. Struck well, but into the offside player. And here's David Marshall, Matt Clark. Now got Christian Bielik playing at centre back. Joswiak. Lawrence being arrested. I don't think he'll be missed. He's a good player, but so is Joswiak. And they'll prove that here with the ball in. Obafemi can't get enough on it. But a chance created.
Well, everybody must be disappointed with a 2-1 home defeat. Really was poor.
2 defeats. Well, past 3 games has been 1 point from 9. A 2-2 draw away at Huddersfield, and then a 2-0 defeat and a 2-1 defeat. So big points needed. Because after this, we've got Norwich.
Just the clearance that was needed.
Joswiak. Here's Max Bird. Marriott. Here's Jason Knight making a good run. Knight down the right. I don't think there's a good option in the box, so I shot instead. Well done. Philip Billing, a player that I really do like. Strength and quality in midfield.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Norwich match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 20 minutes played.
Just knock that back with Matt Miazga back to David Marshall. And as you can see there, 1-0 up Norwich. So Marriott with a gorgeous flick through. Kamil Joswiak. Who the fuck is that? Don't know, but he's found Wayne Rooney. Come on! Gorgeous, gorgeous move. And Rooney. Age is but a number. Rooney, glorious. Joswiak there. I don't know who number 5 is, but he was rapid. I found him. Rooney curls it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wayne Rooney doing what he does best. Technical ability. 1-1. 1-0 even. They haven't scored. Woo! Still got a clean sheet. Wow. We've actually scored first as well. Gives us something to hold on to.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott,
and Arthur with it.
To the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Couldn't keep it.
Matt Miazga. Obafemi. Jason Knight.
Moving into the advanced position.
Obafemi. Oh, see what I'm trying to do there. Let it go. Cheers.
And a throw in forthcoming.
Max Bird. It's Jason Knight. Obafemi. Waiting for the run from Knight. Eventually the run comes. Rooney.
Wayne Rooney.
Joswiak. Rooney. First time. Weak foot. And you could tell that was a real tame effort. Definitely unlike that right-footed bullet. Really good win from Matt Clark. And then that's Bielik. Shinnie. Joswiak's running away from the ball. Please don't do that. Shinnie. Rooney really drills that into Obafemi, who gives it back to Rooney, who's got to try and curl one again. That was awful. I usually wouldn't do that. Well, I would. But not from there on the curl with Rooney. But after that first delightful curling strike, I thought, let's have another. Nothing of the sort. Not even remotely similar.
And Arthur with it.
Here's Philip Billing.
Brooks. Harry Arthur. Good technique displayed. Arthur. And it's with Grunewald. Can he make it count?
What a tackle from Matt Miazga. Counter-attack. Half-time. No time for the counter-attack. 1-0. 1-0. Solid. Happy. Enough. Rooney. Beautiful goal. Beautiful strike. Jason Knight is a bit tired on that right. And I think I am going to bring him off soon. Rooney.
Matt Clark. Rooney.
Ah.
Well, no way through. Well, a lot to like about what Wayne Rooney put into the game in the first half.
That was wank. He did really well to win it, then that ball there. Well, got a throw.
45 minutes from the lad, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to bring off. Well, Rooney and Knight are the two that are tied. I think simply. Do that, put Guadano on the right. Or do I just put a bit more of a defensive option on and put Dominic Chambers there? That's why, because he's -8. Okie doke. Guadano it is.
Got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well. He got in the way of that cross.
Yeah, he looks a bit sluggish. Shite. Whatever. Then Juma Groyvel.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. End product or not. And for a counter
Although
to
Matt Clark
succeed,
just forces
has to
him
happen at lightning pace.
back.
It didn't.
It shows back. Forces
Well, the
him back.
attacking
Force
options
him
have
back.
been
That's it.
plentiful.
Oh, there's a gap now. Oh, there's a big gap that I have made for him. Oh, they've equalised. It's my own fucking fault, that. Well, no, it's not actually. It's stop blaming yourself. It's not you. It's EA not fucking understanding which player to swap to. You know, because it makes perfect sense that I'd want it to swap to the player that's not. It's not my fault. I'm just trying to rectify EA's issue, and I can't. Oh, that was my fault, though. He's just turned me really, really well. Really good save. And now we're up. Shit creek, no paddle. Really. Shows back. Oh, the Alex Sibley. Ball into Marriott. Obafemi. Why are you doing that?
But players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Marriott.
Ref. Take a free kick. I'll take a free
And
kick.
a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Who have I got who could take free kicks? Obafemi, really? Obafemi's tired, to be fair. Bring on Whittaker. Probably be Graham Shinney or Camille Josviak. 70th minute sub, bring it off Michael Obafemi. Bringing on Morgan Whittaker. He's done little. Guadano. He looks quite good, actually.
A long way out.
Oh,
Well,
that was a
close
decent
to
one.
free kick perfection, Lee. Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall,
It's
but
not a
just
bad
over the
attempt.
bar as well.
It got real. It looked like it was going miles over. Then the dip there, look, onto the roof of the net. Really good strike. A 1-1 draw here isn't awful, but that means just 2 points from 12 is just not very good, is it, really?
So 20 minutes to go.
Would I took a draw before the game? Yes. Would I take it after? Not really. After going 1-0 up, I'd have rather. Oh.
It's Derby County facing Norwich City. Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Sibley saw that run. The fucking ball is wank. Beyond wank.
Moving it forward.
Danjuma Groyver. Amazing defending from Matt Clark, and then David Marshall can get Stefano Guadano, who's just running off, running away from the ball. Morgan Whittaker. Marriott, what a goal. Josviak. Josviak's ball into Whittaker! Get in! What a goal. Right, we're ahead. Park the bus. Oh, we really don't want another repeat of the Huddersfield game. Last minute equaliser. The ball out there to Josviak was great. The Josviak cross was absolutely perfect. Whittaker heads it down. And like Rooney's goal, it's off the underside of the bar and in from the header down into the ground. 5 goals for Morgan Whittaker this season in the Championship. Really underrated player. Every time he scores, he plays. I bet he's only had about 5 appearances. At end of season, I'll do an end of season preview, like a review even. Look at how the players have done, the performances of them, ratings, goals scored, appearances, stuff like that.
Now David Brooks.
See what happens now. It should change formation, and has. We've got. Let's do it like that. Marriott, Whittaker, Guadano, Sibley, Josviak. they're all happy playing there. So I'll have Bird at right back and Shinny there. We'll do it like that. Let's
There might
do
very
that.
well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Ah! Tried to win that there with Josh Rack and just, you know, get it away, but we couldn't. Grunewald is the man that we need to worry about. Guardano, what a tackle. Shinny just play that down the line. Joswiak.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3.
We'll just play it into the corner. Oh, Marriott's there, actually. Marriott!
Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will
Ambitious,
be the slightest bit
to say the
bothered by
least.
that effort.
Well, he won't
Good
want to
cross
watch
from
that
Joswiak
on
then.
replay, I tell you. He was way
Well,
wide there.
not the worst attempt in the world. Well, actually, no. Don't mark him. Let them pass it short if that's what they want. They ain't got time. They don't have time.
Kelly.
Full time, ref. Full time, full time.
Kelly
Ref,
with
blow
it.
the whistle. Referee. Referee. Ref.
How can they turn one of
Ref.
these attacks into a goal?
EA.
Crossing towards the far
I
post.
can't win that. Oh, they've fucking clear that. 6.5 minutes into 3 minutes stoppage time. When they have the ball at the back, EA tried it. They tried the bullshit, but it doesn't work. 3 points. Big, massive 3 points. 2 goals, very similar. I think we edged the game. We edged the game on chances. Not amazing finishing again, but, well, here's Rooney's gorgeous goal. Keeper don't even move. It's perfect. And Billing equalised here. I wanted it to swap to Jason Knight or Matt Clark, and it doesn't let me until too late. And then it's bullshit. And 1-1. But this is a gorgeous cross from Josrak. Header down from Morgan Whittaker. Just like Rooney's goal in the last game, off the underside of the bar and in from a header down into the ground. 2-1 win. And we are back to winning ways after a pretty poor run of form. Obviously the great result against Preston, but since that it was a draw against Huddersfield, a defeat against Forest, and a defeat against not Derby, you twat, Stoke. Got some things in the office as well. I mean, that formation seemed to work. Still only 1 point behind Brentford, who must have dropped points. Progress assessment. It looks like we'll be able to do that. Revisit. Club financially, revisit. Andre Wisdom is back in some sort of training. What's absolutely fantastic. Fitness, sharpness, morale. Fitness and morale looks good. Sharpness is a bit down. But yes, in the final game I'm going to record today, Saturday the 13th of March, before we have Millwall on, is it Wednesday the 17th? Yes, it is. So this will be the last game I play. And then my next block of recordings will be Millwall, Luton and Birmingham to finish off March. And then we're into the final couple of games. And hopefully, playoffs. 4th versus 5th next time. Huge, huge game. Look forward to that. See you for it. Take care.